How do all? Sorry about that. I had it on then, as you can see, picture were on, but there were no frigging sound. It's because I've been messing about with me capture software today, but I've just got a new gaming laptop for myself. A really nice bit of kit as well. So I've been setting that up because I'm using it for my business, really, for laptop business, but I've also set it up to be able to do some screen capture on it and stuff as well as my main gaming PC, because basically Facebook are messing about with my videos and I can't download my own videos to then post them back onto YouTube, so I'm having to recapture them from Facebook with the gaming laptop that I've just got. So yeah, it's a big rigmarole. So anyway, I've been messing about with my capturing software as I've been transferring it all over to the laptop, and I think that's what must have knocked the sound off, which is why there were no sound then when I first put it on, but I've sorted it now anyway. We've got sound. So anyway, the final episode of The Wolf Among Us. Where did we leave it last night? Oh, we just got into the crooked man's lair, didn't we? By looking through the mirror and finding out where the door was next going to be. So yeah, basically that is where we'll be picking it up. We're just in the crooked man's. He asked us to sit down and discuss it with him, and we told him basically we ain't going to be discussing. We're setting the stance straight away. We are here to make any sort of fucking deal with him. I don't like that. So yeah, that's where we'll be picking it up. So without further ado, let's crack on with The Wolf Among Us episode 5, which is called Cry Wolf. Oh, I'm guessing he's going to change then following this one. Freaking hell, man, how... What the fuck? Got some of the milk bottles from Morrison. And it's like trying to get into a frigging... You need to be a safe cracker to get into them. It's supposed to be for kids too. Are they just adult proof, like, and so on, kids can get in them? Right, crack on.
I mean, your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Not if I can avoid it. No.
Holly's sister, Lily.
Do you even give a shit about us? The strays.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
We're destroying the tree. No!
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
I don't know. Snow will come around. She's just... the crane thing hit her hard, and she doesn't really know who her friends are right now.
Oh God, Bigby!
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Oh, it's got straight on with it this time. Usually you play a bit first, don't you? Before you get this opening credits sequence. Usually you play a bit of game first. But in this last one, all it's done is just showed us previously. I think I'm straight to this.
We've come a long way. You must be tired. And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently.
You want battering
Please,
again,
Sheriff.
Jersey Devil?
Relax for a moment, will you? Do you want a drink? Something to eat? Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really a carpaccio. It's lobster. Sirloin.
I told you, Crooked Man, it's over.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey.
How about we
Well,
smash
Sheriff,
other side of your skull,
For
Jersey?
the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You're destroying this town. You've been doing it for ages.
Destroying this town? What on earth do you mean?
What the hell do you think I mean? Slavery? Kidnapping? Extortion? Murder? What would you call the wholesale corruption of Fabletown?
I would call it the baseless accusation of a desperate sheriff. How are you certain this isn't some conspiracy against me? I'm a well-connected man, well-moneyed. People do like to take their shots at me.
You're right that there's a conspiracy, but you're the one behind it.
I have no need for treachery, Bigby. I do everything right out in the open. But I can understand the confusion, and I'm truly sorry about the trouble all this has caused you. And I hope you believe me when I say, Sheriff, that I sincerely mean to make it up to you. The recent murders that have gotten such attention as of late, I don't relish telling you that they were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally.
I don't
just want to
fucking
settle
think
the
so.
issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with.
I already know who did it.
Forgive me, Sheriff, for doubting your acumen, but who do you think committed these crimes? It's been a long couple of days for you.
It was Georgie, all right?
Well done, Sheriff. I'm sorry I doubted you. However, like I said, I'll be handling the matter if you don't mind.
I don't think you fucking will. Who the
Yeah,
fuck do you
I
think you
keep
are?
them so what?
Eyeballs.
You should have just kept your nose where it fucking belonged.
Shut
your
your
hands off
fucking
me!
mouth, prick.
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to
who
work
the
out?
fuck does
I'm
he think
protected,
he
aren't
is?
I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. That you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this.
And then
you told me
attempt
to
to
kill
blame
him.
me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, this. You're just gonna let him do this?
That's what you
So
get
what do you
dealing
say,
with
Sheriff?
scumbags.
Can we discuss terms?
Do you expect something to have your back, you
You can
fucking
have
idiot?
Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
I think I'll be taking both of you.
You're not taking me, you fucking ponce. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the shit do you think you fuckers are?
surrender. Fuck out of
I do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
I'm running out of patience, Crooked Man. I don't have time to fuck around here.
This could have gone so well,
Oh, here we go.
but you just had to complicate things.
Oh yes, come on, eyeball, let's have
To
it.
speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Oh, look how it is. It's all bloodstain. All fucking menstruating, bitch. This time you don't get to blow me away with shotguns.
Did I miss anything good?
Yeah, your throat getting ripped clean out
Well,
your
look
fucking
at
neck.
you all fixed up.
See what? Fucking two of them again, look! Do it on your own, you silly little cow! Oh yeah, he's gonna take all them on, isn't he? Come on, Big B, you can fucking have them. They're all little fucking dibbies anyway.
Take this!
Take this!
You're done, Wolf.
You're done, Wolf. I don't fucking think so, Georgie, you little fucking clown. Oh, here we go.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see your insides turned out.
Wah! Hey! Time to die, Georgie. How's that feel?
Oh God.
Nice set of guts you've got there. Now then, skull fucker. What's we having here? Where's bloody Mary gone? Fucking gangster. See what I mean? She's one of them that fucking gives it big un and then gets someone else to do a dirty work. And then comes in and takes all glory after all hard work's been done.
Come on.
Right, last time.
Shit!
I know.
Fucking Dumb and Dumber blew the fuck out of different shotgun. Then she came in with a silver bullet. Go, 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 go! Yeah! Hey, Georgie! Time to pay! Oh, fucking bumper, man. Come on, Bigby, you're a wolf. Quick, 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 quick! Wow, this is a fucking action-packed episode, isn't it? Come on, Bigby, you can do it. Whoa! Whoa! I should have gone over. I did press up, I thought I did anyway. They must have fucking registered it left. I wanted to go up and over bands. That's right, Bigby. Take the high road. Boom! Great fucking steps, man. It sounds like a fucking juggernaut. Now I'm about to be in one of them cars and hit it. Oh no!
What was that?
Crooked Man's thing's right next to him. Yeah, there, look. Oh, you are gotta be fucking kidding.
Take him off!
I can't.
I can't believe I missed Crooked Man. Oh, nice. Don't you fucking dare, you little slag. Come on, Bigby, for fuck's sake, laid there. You can take fucking gunshots, but you can't fall off a car.
Gun it!
Are you sure?
Do it!
Do it!
He's not moving.
Keep going!
If I get a chance to get Crooked Man again, I'm taking it. I didn't realise I had a chance to get him then, otherwise I would have took it. Fuck.
Oh, fuck! Oh,
Come on.
Christ! Fuck it!
Bleeding out, isn't he? Wonder how Fables fare when there's no blood left in the body. time to go pay Georgie his final respects, I think. I don't think he'll be gobbing it for much longer. Not unless Fables can live without
Come
blood.
on. We can't stay here.
Hang on. I need a minute.
Okay. Can you stand up? It's okay. Take your time. Slowly.
It's no fucking use. No way I'm walking out of here.
How did this happen, Georgie? How did it get this?
Fuck. Well, it won't be your fault.
Well, hello there, beautiful! Come to pay my final respects to my little friend Georgie.
Shit.
Hey there,
Hello,
Georgie.
Bigby. I hoped you'd come to your senses. Crooked Man's the one you want.
Yeah, I mean, if we'd have realised
Of
I got
course,
him.
you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go. That it, Sheriff?
I'm taking you in, Georgie. Let's go.
You gonna carry me?
Yeah, if I have to.
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
Vivian.
Get out of the way. Now.
No.
Oh.
It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
Two people
He
died, you
made sure they
fucking
couldn't
silly
talk with
cow.
those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered?
Of course it does. Those girls.
So
are
it's
like-
all my fucking fault then?
I
You
didn't mean-
fucking... You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? I did what I had to!
Well, no, I'm doing
You
what I
can't
have to.
fucking blame me for that.
Look, I'm
Sometimes you just have to do what you're told. Then it comes back to bite you in the ass because some good-for-nothing crooked bastard decides you're not worth shit anymore.
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him.
Oh, so you got
And
them.
I'd do it again.
You got copped.
Cause it's not my fault. The Crooked Man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out.
You're still the one who pulled the trigger. Nobody held your hand and made you go through with it.
Fine. Believe what you want. I can tell you've made up your mind.
Yep.
Doesn't matter if it's fucking true or
Listen,
not.
if he told you to jump off a fucking bridge, would you have done it, you
Go ahead
fucking
and
thick
arrest me then.
cunt?
But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Narissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall
So-
for the whole thing.
If I go out and kill someone now, and it's someone that
It
told
must
me
be
to do it,
so
does that make it
easy
alright?
being you.
'Cause
Just
someone
come
told
in
me to
here
do it.
and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's
Yep.
all his fucking fault.
Yeah. Can go and add to them taps.
But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know?
You could have done anything else. You could have let them go. You could have freed Faith and Lily from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Oh,
If
why
I
are we even
freed them-
talking?
What would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die, do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you talking about?
This is the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't
No, I
take it
haven't.
off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that
You
magic is
selfish
connected
cow.
to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
Wait, those were your ribbons? You're in on this? I thought you cared about them.
I do.
Oh, of course you
I
do.
do.
You're putting ribbons on the neck that kills him, you selfish
Nobody
little
was
cow.
supposed to die.
What do you think we're going to happen?
It was was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway.
So why couldn't you have just said that and put a ribbon around the neck?
Supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. Then the crooked man showed up and everything just turned to shit.
So,
Listen, no.
do you get it now?
No,
Why I
it
couldn't
makes no
just...
difference at all. Absolutely nothing.
If you
All
still
it means
think
is
it's
cheesing on
fucking
it as
simple,
well.
then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
We'll find another way. She doesn't have to die. Maybe the witches
Don't talk
can...
about me like I'm not even here. Please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say?
Nope.
It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
I wasn't really...
You're right. It's your life.
I know what I've done.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them.
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them. What I took away from them. I look at Nerissa and I hate myself.
Well, just get it pulled off your neck or then come with us.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian, don't. Vivian, no!
Oh, wow, get that, man. See how...
Fuck! No, 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 no! Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian!
Are you happy now? Is this what you wanted?
Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was...
Let me just have a look at the Book of Fables thing that we've unlocked. So at least Nerissa, the Little Mermaid, is now free. And any others. Vivian was the very first to bear the curse of the purple ribbon. Removing the ribbon would result in death, and any attempt to talk about it was thwarted by the spell upon it. As the time went on, she tried to live a normal life. Eventually she married a nice man, but was constantly wondering about the ribbon around her neck. Despite her pleas for him to leave it alone, one night while she was sleeping he attempted to remove it. As he pulled on the edge of the string, Vivian woke and saw what he was doing. In a panic she pulled away, preventing the ribbon's knot from being undone. Furious, she tried to express the severity of his actions, but her husband was unable to understand. She realised then that she couldn't trust him and decided to leave. She lived alone for the rest of her days in the homelands, preferring the safety of isolation to the risk of another betrayal. Well, I fucking would as well if I were in that position. You know, if you wake up and someone's trying to undo your ribbon that would decapitate you.
Get up.
Okay, he's got
Get
hanging out.
up! Don't think so, Bigby.
Wow. Fucked him up big time.
I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the crooked man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, alright?
He's gonna have it worse. Don't worry.
Good. Old foundry by the river, alright? Shepherd Metalworks.
Oh, we're going
He'll be
for
there.
we're going for
Fucking
Truckee Man and fucking bloody Fanny Mary.
You wanna finish me off now?
No, I'll leave you to die.
Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you want to do, right?
That's not who I am.
Sure it's not. No more games, alright. We both know how this ends.
It ends with me leaving you here to die.
Just make it quick.
You can sit there and look at what you've done. That's what you can do.
What? You're just gonna leave me here?
Yep.
I'll send someone for your body. Both of you.
Fuck you!
Fuck you too, dickhead.
Piece of shit!
Yeah, well, you're responsible for 3 women's death now. And you call me a piece of shit. Pot calling kettle and all that. Turns lights off. Well, he died in his beloved club, the Pudding and Pie. Now let's get his ass down to fucking warehouse and get that crooked bastard. Here we go. It's always in an old, like, metal works or something, isn't it? Or an old warehouse. Oh, crooked fucker, where are you?
Still warm. He's here, all right.
I can smell your crooked eye from here. There's no else to look at. Just let myself in then, shall I?
Of course.
Can't wait to rip that fucking Bloody Mary's throat out. Fucking little skank that is. Every time gives it big and like she's some fucking gangster. And then when it comes to it, she's off. Unless someone else has already done hard work and then she can claim it and make out like she's the big hard cunt by shooting one bullet into him.
So this is where they've been sending these.
The best safety device is a careful worker. Oh, how inspiring.
Bigby Wolf. The big bad wolf.
Oh, it's bloody. Come on then, you little fucking gloit, where are you? Come out and play. Fucking gangster. Where's your little fucking pals with fucking double barrel shotgun, pump action shotguns?
You used to be something.
Still am, love. You're gonna find out. Seems you've got a bit of an obsession going, old bloody.
They used to fear you. They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
Oh, that's that torture wheel, isn't it? I mean, anyone that's got a torture wheel as the logo, I think pretty much got issues really, haven't they? You know what I mean? Oh, just where Bloody's been making a silver bullet.
Silver.
The big bad wolf.
Oh.
It's about time you
I
showed
fucking
up.
hate her.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you finish, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Oh, you are so
Get out
sure
of
of
my
your
way
fucking self,
now.
aren't you?
Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Wow, what a man. Stealing punches while my back is turned? Didn't your mother ever teach you to fight proper?
What do you mean, like you just did to me? When my back was turned, yeah? Bang! Fuck you, slut! And then disappear. You know, she's calling me fucking backhand when she appears out of nowhere behind my back and it's me. Just change full on fucker, Bigby. Change full on into fucking wolf. Let her fucking see then. Rip her fucking limb from limb. Can't even fight you. Fucking one-on-one. Look at her running around in shadows like some little fucking dweeb. She knows for a fucking fact she's gonna tear her a new arsehole. Come on, Bigby, get a fucking 50 on, man. Oh! You know what I mean? She's coming out of fucking shadow and she moans, saying that I were backhand because I were hitting her from behind. But what? It's okay for her to fucking do it. You know what I mean?
Where are you? Come out and face me!
Oh, she's got loads of glass on. Oh, look at her! Wow! That's the real Bloody Mary then. Oh. Fucking hell, what the fuck is shit? Sounds like a fucking snake or something. Oh, come on! Oh, here we go, fucking arm aching for a week. Oh, it's changing. It's changing. I haven't seen his full form yet. When he like fully changes. There's about half there, isn't it? She is a cool looking enemy here though, isn't she? With mirror pieces. Oh my fucking god, you are shitting me. Fuck off! Fuck off! I pressed it then, don't fucking rip me off! Fuck you! Go on, grab a bite throat, man. Oh, come on, man. Why do you come out and fight, you little fucking spit? Instead of fucking sending all your little fucking mirages after me. Come on! Oh, he's gonna change fully, innit? The size of him! Fucking hell! Wow! Oh, here he is now! Oh, big the wolf back! The fucking size! Laid back on them all! Oh yeah, full fucking head done! Woohoo! Oh, baby! Come on, mate! You will fucking hide. Then the stick's gonna stop him. He'll snap it like a toothpick. Silly cow. In a bit. And you thought you can set Big the Wolf up. You stupid little cunt. All other times it's been like mostly humans, so hasn't it? Oh yeah, his dad were the wind, wasn't he? The wind of the north, something like that. Say bye to all your little mirages, Mary. Now it's time to fight for real, eh? Instead of hiding behind your little fucking reflections. No, she's off. No, first time come in trouble. She's off. Gangster. Yes! Fucking have that! Fucking Bloody Mary! Now you are bloody! All over my bloody mouth! Right, let's go and get Crooked, man. Little fuck stick. Where is he? He will be fucking Crooked. I'm gonna snap his spine in two. Reminds me of Wealth in London, that, where he fucking changes for the first time and wakes up in the zoo naked. But the bomb, but the bomb, bam, ba dam, bam, ba ding, ga da ding, dang, ga dang, dang, ga ding, ga dang, ding, dong, blue, 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 blue,
Hello, Bigby.
blue.
You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
Oh, because you've
This
got a
gun
gun.
holds 6 rounds. I won't miss next time. Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things.
Go on then.
Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want. You plan to do what she says, don't you?
That's right. But what happens to you once you get there is a different story.
I'm not quite finished. You will bring me back alive.
Stop trying to
Look,
dictate
all I
what's
ask for
happening.
is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that?
His arms all
I
bent.
will have a trial. Are we clear?
The whole town will be calling for your execution. Why would you want me to bring you back there?
Why don't you let me worry about that? Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
Yeah.
This is just a precaution. I'm
Of
sure you
course
understand.
it is. You know, I've met
I'm
his
no
type so
murderer,
many
Mr.
times.
Wolf. I
When he's
didn't
doing
kill
something
those
wrong,
women.
it's okay.
And I think you
It's
know
just a
that.
precaution.
All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
If you're not a killer, then what are you?
I'm a businessman,
Oh.
not a killer.
Fuck off!
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will.
Oh, you
as
will.
long as you agree to my terms.
Oh,
Because I'm not saying
you're not
another word
dictating
until I'm
what's
brought
going
before
out,
the
you
community.
fucking idiots! You come in regardless! Whether
I
it's
don't
you
mean
dead
to
or
belabor the
alive!
point, but just so we're clear, if you change your mind and decide to do something stupid, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth?
This is about protecting Fabletown. And some asshole murders 2 of our people. It's my job to bring them down.
Then why are you here?
Because
You
you...
know who murdered them.
Oh, you fucking little
Georgie.
idiot. Shut your fucking mouth, man. Fucking clown.
He's dead, isn't he?
Yep. And he told me
My
everything.
point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can
He
brighten
still
up a
thinks he
little.
can talk his way out
It's
of it.
over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle.
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind.
No, I think you'll
What do
do
you
as you're
say?
fucking told.
Hey!
And give me the fucking gun.
I'm
prick.
sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
So shut your fucking mouth, idiot. You don't get to dictate nothing.
You're under arrest.
Shift it, now.
You'll be given a trial in front of your peers. And your punishment will follow.
Thinks he can talk his way out of it, and for a fact that's what he thinks. That's why he wants us to take him back. Because he believes in his own little narcissistic head that he can talk his way out of it.
I know. But we have to do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to.
Here we go. Hey guys.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
Are you okay? It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's place.
Well, he didn't make it easy.
What happened?
It doesn't matter. He's here. We got him.
We can talk about it later. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know.
That didn't rip him limb from
back in
limb.
one piece.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting
What do you have to say for yourself?
You killed Lily!
She was my
Where the
sister.
fuck do you get
what
off?
about Faith?
You think you have the right to just do this to
everything you
people?
said.
You're a fucking crook!
This. You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible.
Yep.
The Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porge who killed the
On
woman,
your
not me.
orders,
What?
dickhead.
It was Georgie?
Georgie?
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White.
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you
You
again?
don't
Wait a
explain
minute.
nothing. Shut your
So
fucking
you're
mouth.
saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
Sincerely hope not.
Well, where is he?
Sheriff?
Georgie was a victim of this psycho, too. He was pushed into the whole thing and now he's dead.
He's... what?
Dead. So you see, the culprit has been punished.
No.
That doesn't
You
change
knobhead.
We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
Yeah.
I was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
You are charged with the
fucking
murder
hate
of
him.
Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Oh, shut
Aiding
up.
and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts.
And for being a condescending prick.
Now, is there anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily.
Oh my
so you
God.
can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're involved.
Come on, it's obvious.
And there's all the other crap he's done.
I know you're responsible. You've been behind all of this from the beginning. So cut the shit.
We all know who you are. We know what you've
Just
done.
give it up already.
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death,
Yep.
upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
ground.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
But
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
Oh, you're gonna take his coat
This is
off?
ridiculous.
Look at legs. It's like a fucking xenomorph or something.
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White.
Here we
You've
go.
all met Georgie.
Narcissistic
I
time.
don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
God.
Are you gonna get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
This is such bullshit! Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
Yeah, and your goons attacked me. Did you forget that part?
They get a bit carried away
Oh my
sometimes.
God.
Loyal to the
It
end.
belittles everything anyone says.
They do it because they want to protect me, as I've protected them. You understand wanting to protect
He
what you
would
care
make
about, don't
a
you?
perfect
You'd do
politician.
anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
What's he talking about?
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people, use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
You're not serious. I know what you do to people. I've seen it firsthand. What you did to Faith, the way you manipulated her.
I'm
Do
like,
you
you
really
trying to
think
manipulate
any
now?
of those girls were free? Do you really think Faith
I'm
wanted
sorry,
to?
Lawrence. I'm sorry that your wife came to me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my best judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah. That's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position.
Oh my
You
God.
all act like I'm
It-
some
it-
kind of
it don't
tyrant.
even take
But
any
your government
responsibility for any of it,
abandoned
does
you,
it?
Left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners. I was there to look out for you.
Of course you would. It were all in the goodness of your heart.
But
Wasn't I?
We didn't abandon anyone. We've been trying to help them.
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I
Yeah.
got her tree back.
And?
And in turn, we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself.
And you did it for
And
your
what did they
profit,
do?
not for
For the
her.
longest time, not much. But they asked me to come work for them.
Really? The new deputy mayor wants you on the 13th floor?
No. The wolf offered me the job. She wanted my tree destroyed. If she had her way, I'd be hung out to dry on a clothesline by now.
What?
you were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
I know what you're doing, and it's not gonna work. You can't manipulate us or these people. We're not here to talk
Oh,
about
we're
this.
not?
Bigby just
This
means
is
that-
important, and I'm glad it's being talked about.
You know why I asked him to destroy your tree. You were working with Crane and the Crooked Man.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with the Crooked Man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can. But I can promise to always have your best interests at heart.
Maybe you haven't noticed, but we've been doing all this to protect you. We're trying to stop people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you, exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength.
Do you really think the Crooked Man cared about you? He just cared about your money. He cares about your obedience.
They're right.
You're all still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over.
Yes!
And those girls will
Come
have
on,
their
people!
justice.
Come on, people! Oh, look, the Crooked Man's all on his own! Looks like we made some good choices, because they're all behind us. All of them. Every single one.
The sentiment is surely appreciated.
This has been one of them
but
ways.
it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded.
It depends on decisions you made,
The
whether they
sheriff
were on your
simply
side
doesn't
or
have
his.
a particle of evidence linking me to the
Georgie was working for you.
He said
Bigby got a
so.
confession.
A confession that nobody heard. Now,
Oh my
I'm
God.
no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke, especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
Snow?
And what about your history? All you've done to this fucking town?
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this. I just
Of
need...
course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
him.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course! Oh, you just shut the fuck up already!
It's okay. Whatever you're getting at, get to it.
If I'm to blame for Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable for Bigby's actions as well?
Like what?
How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody? He was beaten to
Not by me.
while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
That was Bluebeard, not me.
He was a murder suspect.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened.
Yeah, exactly.
Right before you
nice
decided
try,
to kidnap him.
fuckface.
It was for his
Get
own
your facts
protection.
right.
Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
And it were Bluebeard.
That's enough.
Not Bigby.
You won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead.
You did, it said so.
Simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own crimes.
This isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen, I
The
know...
laws apply when we need them.
That's
I
not
mean, a
true.
certain level of privilege should be afforded to...
To who?
This is how it's always been.
Yes. See, this is exactly to what I'm speaking. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of
what is
more?
going on here?
Who was
Make your
there while
fucking
they
minds up!
idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny. Without me, who will pay your rent?
Crane was working for you, you lying little cunt!
Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf? Who will be the...
Bigby? Miss White?
Yes, come on, Nerissa! Come on, love. Tell us.
Excuse me, dear.
Come on, Nerissa.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Yeah.
Why don't you take a moment to...
Why don't you shut your fucking mouth? For I flow you down well, you fucking freak.
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Bluebeard.
What?
She has something to say, and we're gonna listen. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
Shut up!
You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk. I found Vivian's body.
She's
Did you
dead.
kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
Vivian killed herself back at the Pudding and Pie.
I'm sorry, I don't think
Nerissa! My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear.
Shut up!
He ordered them dead.
Manipulating cunt!
Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me.
Don't worry. He's gonna pay for it.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Oh, Crooked Man! Crooked Man! You're fucked!
We found our evidence.
So shut your fucking audible fucking stinking little mouth, prick.
Good enough for me.
Me too.
So that's it.
Yep.
Calm down the witching well.
Yes.
No, that's too fucking easy for a crook
Down
like that.
the
What do you
fucking
mean? He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship
Go
to
on,
the next.
now the truth comes
so
out.
quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat.
Do you know what I mean?
This is how you want to repay all I've done for you.
This is
What,
the real
you take 2
Crooked
people's
Man.
lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
I could always rip your arms off first. Would you enjoy that?
Ask fucking,
Well done, then.
what's his name?
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's
I
not
assure
good
you.
enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has
more
a point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been enough
I don't give a
bloodshed
shit. So we
already?
get rid
It's
of
too
him.
dangerous.
Get him out of
We
here.
can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision.
Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
Oh, shut
Have a
up,
vote.
Bluebeard!
Democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
That makes sense to me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine.
Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Snow.
Just do what you think is right.
Witch him well. Simple as. He's a dangerous man.
Yes, Sheriff. Do what you think is right.
Everyone, I'm...
Not this way.
Right, now he's definitely going down with him well. See ya!
There you are.
Yep, here I am.
You all remember this moment.
Yep.
Think of me when you try to sleep. You're going to miss me.
I don't think so.
No, I won't.
Fucking horrible cunt. You heard him talking his way
For
out of
Lily.
everything.
And Faith.
Yes, another one of us to erase from the books.
Yep. But the worst one of yous. Well, apart from Bluebeard, he could do with fucking going that well as well. He's a fucking idiot. Fucking serial killer that thinks he's in a position to start pointing out other people's flaws. Huff and Puff. Can I have 20 Huff and Puffs, please?
Oh, hi. Sheriff Bigby. Great to see you.
Who's that?
I don't know if you remember me.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count. Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
This fucking line.
Hey there! Now then, Jack. Little Tim.
Oh, Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Is everything okay? You look...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Busy, busy, busy!
Good morning, Miss White.
Oh my
You're
god.
late.
Get your tongue out of there, arsehole. You fucking peanut-headed prick. Hey up,
Someone's gonna
Colin.
see you, Colin.
Get cancer beer. How's he going to open that? With his fucking corkscrew tail? I don't think they're hoof friendly, are they? Cans. Oh, I'm so fucking glad that Bloody Mary's dead and he's down witching well. Fucking hate people like him. Honest to God, he is exactly what politicians are like, innit? That's the trait that they have to be narcissistic and they have to fucking
I'm going.
master manipulators. That's your two prerequisites to
We
be
only have like 5 minutes.
a politician.
Carry me, for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit. You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day.
Well, I didn't send you.
Shit. Just go grab that, would you? Sorry about all this. I tried to help. Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'll get another chance. But Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway.
Yeah, but I couldn't. How come we couldn't have given him that money?
Wait, Sheriff Bigby, I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
I wondered if we could have given the money somewhere, but
Can you give this to Miss White?
I wanted to give him the
please?
money so he could get
Dad
a glamour.
says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her, she was nice.
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, 'cause when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore. Don't worry. You'll be a lot safer there. There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah. You don't have to worry about the Monday seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on. It won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves, so you wouldn't know, would you?
He knows people
We're all
who've been,
set.
doesn't he? Colin.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ. Hey, Bigby! Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig? How should I know?
Fucking saying it as if I've made him go. Do you know, I wanted him to stay. It was me that went against fucking Snow White's decision and let him stay. There must have been some way for me to give him the money, because I had that wad of money out of fucking Crane's apartment, didn't I? And there must have been some way that I could have given that money, but there were no option for it in the choices of what I could say, because that was what I wanted to do, give up money so they could go and buy some glamours. Oh, forget it's done now, innit? Pudding and pie. Vivian and Georgia met during the exodus from the homelands, and they helped each other survive the long journey to the mundane world. Upon their arrival, however, they found it hard to make a decent living. With what little money they had, they opened the Pudding and Pie. Operating a strip club may not have been the most desirable occupation, but they figured it was better to be in charge of a place. Better to be in charge of a place like this than be forced through desperation to work at one. The Big Bad Wolf from Bigby's true form. Bigby's true form is that of a giant 8-foot tall wolf. In addition to his iconic huff and puff power, he has also inherited other abilities from his father, the North Wind. For example, Bigby is able to hold his breath for the abnormally long amount of time, making it impossible for him to drown. Oh yeah, that's why he did the huff and puff and blow your house down as well then, didn't it? Because he could blow... because of his dad. Mary's loyalty. Bloody Mary began working for the Crooked Man many centuries ago. He promised her freedom to do as she pleased, as long as she agreed to act as his personal bodyguard and a hitman. Because of the Crooked Man's power and influence, Mary never had to worry about getting caught by the authorities. She enjoys her job immensely and would defend the Crooked Man to the death, which she did, mostly because she finds it fun. Fabletown Justice. When a criminal is captured in the Fabletown, the traditional procedure is to hold a formal hearing in front of the community or concerned parties. However, exceptions are often made to expedite the process. In reality, there aren't any hard and fast rules for these types of situations, and the extent to which policies are upheld can depend on who is being charged. Well, that's pretty much like fucking real life, innit? Money talks, and it's one rule for one and another rule for every cunt else. With Crane out of the picture, Mayor Cole has officially appointed Snow White as Director of Operations and Deputy Mayor in his absence. Many would say this promotion is a long time coming, since she was instrumental in the establishment of Fabletown and personally ensured that many fables made it to the new world safely. She's also been doing the work of Deputy Mayor unofficially for years. Sheriff Bigby. After fleeing the homelands, Bigby Wolf spent many years wandering through Europe with a fable colony quickly developing in the New World. Snow White and Feathertop tracked down the wolf and offered him passage to Fabletown. He agreed, and Snow cut him with a lycanthropy-stained knife to give him the power to change into human form at will. Also, he don't need a glamour then, he can just change anyway without it. Bigby became sheriff of Fabletown under King Cole's administration, but because of his violent past, many fables didn't trust him, and he was banned from ever setting foot on the farm. To this day, he struggles to redeem himself in the eyes of the community. Oh, does he really? There we go then. So, wait a minute, there's something else that we haven't read. What am I missing? What am I missing? Is that it? Oh, we've already seen that. They're all red. There isn't any more there that's got an unread sign. Oh, I don't know, God knows. Anyhow, there we have it. The Wolf Among Us, Season 1, done and dusted. Like I said previously, they are... In fact, let me just Google it while I've still got yours here. They are making, or either have made, Season 2. Is Season 2 of The Wolf Among Us released?
The initial release date of The Wolf Among Us 2 was 2024.
Right. Will Wolf Among Us 2 will Wolf Among Us 2 ever come out? That's what someone's asked. After nearly 10 years following the concluding 5th episode of Wolf Among Us 1. Yeah, so I don't think it's out yet then, by the look of it. Upcoming, it says, yeah. So it's not out yet anyway. So yeah, when that does come out, I will obviously be playing it, putting it on for you guys. But until then, we'll have to move on to the next game now. I might have another couple of days break because I need to upload. I need to re-upload some of the Walking Dead ones and stuff, which I'm in the middle of recording again now on my gaming laptop that I told you at the beginning, because Facebook have fucked about and messed about, and I can't. Because what I have been doing is I've been downloading the live streams that I've done on Facebook, and then I've been re-uploading them to YouTube so that they're on there too for people to watch, and they've been doing really well. They've been getting like thousands of views and stuff. So, but all the ones, the next ones that I've tried to be download, which is Season 2 of Walking Dead, every time I download them, there's no sound on them because Facebook is just completely fucking me over and messing about with my videos. I can download them in really, really low definition, and then they'll have sound on, but they'll look absolutely crap. So I'm not going to put crap like that on my Facebook channel. I'm just not on my YouTube channel. Sorry, I'm just not going to do it. It's not fair. So I found a way around it where I'm having to re-record them by using my capture software to record them off of Facebook, so I can then re-upload them in good quality with sound back onto YouTube. So I'm in the process of doing that now. So for the next couple of days, I'm probably going to do that and get all the rest of them on to the YouTube channel and get up to date, and then I can just then start from the next game and upload them at both at the same time, so I don't have all this crap. Because yeah, the ones on Facebook as well, they get deleted after 30 days, and it seems that there ain't no way around it. Because even when you actually post them to your Facebook feed, they still get deleted after 30 days. They're just completely fucking people over. It's ridiculous, but it's the way it is. So at least they're on the YouTube channel anyway if people want to watch them at a later date. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, anybody that's watched this while I've been playing it live, thank you very much. I very much appreciate your guys' support and for watching it with me. But to anyone else that watches it at a later date as a pre-recorded video, either on the Immersion Gaming Facebook page or the Immersion Gaming YouTube channel, again, thank you very much. It makes no difference to me whether you watch it live or pre-recorded. Watching it is watching it, and it's all support, and it's exactly what we need at the moment. So thank you very much. I really do mean that. I really do appreciate you guys. Also, if you really want to help us grow this channel and make it into something that allows me to do some bigger and bigger, better things, you know, just some really good content for you to watch. What I really need at this moment to help, what you guys can do to help it grow, is simple. It's free, it don't cost you a penny, and it takes a couple of seconds. Is if you could just like the videos, just click the like button, both on Facebook and on YouTube. That would be absolutely fantastic. If you could also follow the Immersion Gaming Facebook page, again, that helps us out massively, and again is very much appreciated. But the biggest thing of all that really helps this channel grow is if you can subscribe to the Immersion Gaming YouTube channel. Again, it's completely free, it doesn't do anything. All it does is it just takes our numbers of followers up, and that's what we need to expand the channel. And like I said, once it starts growing, which it is, it's growing now faster than it was before, that will allow me then to do bigger, better content, start inviting people along to do some gaming with me on the channel and things like that, start doing some gaming competitions against other YouTubers, gaming YouTubers and stuff like that, and game shows, and I want to start doing some giveaways and competitions and stuff as well to give you guys something back to say thank you for your support. So yeah, all that'll come when the channel grows. So at this point, like I say, all I need is for you guys to set that couple of seconds out, if you will, to just do them things like I've just asked if you could, and that would be absolutely fantastic. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it, seriously, and it will like benefit everyone in the long run, trust me. But other than that, like I said, I'm probably going to have a break for a couple of days and get all these other videos on, and then we'll start the 6th game in the Telltale game series, which I can't remember what it is. I don't know if it's one of Batman games, or it might be Tales from the Borderlands actually. But I'll announce it anyway. I'll do a quick trailer video of the next game so you can see what's coming next. So yeah, other than that, people, take care of yourself. Thank you very much for watching, and I will speak to you all very soon. Bye.